is this?
Jalafuego.
Does that mean?
I guess it's a super hot jalapeno. Not really sure.
It's a hotter than normal jalapeno.
Yeah.
Oh, what are we gonna do with it?
We're gonna eat it. One of the things I think we like to watch the most on YouTube is people eating hot peppers. And I've been really wanting to try it.
Yeah, because you're curious, like, how hot are these things? Is it really as bad as they make it out to be? Well, we're gonna start finding out.
Yeah. We were like toying around with the idea, and the other day our neighbor was like, "Hey, I'm growing jalafuegos. Here are some jalafuegos." And we're like, "Well, here's our opportunity."
Yep.
So,
do you remember where these fall on the Scoville Scale?
I think they're at like, what, 5?
I think it might be 3,000-4,000.
3 to 4?
I think. So, in the grand scheme of things, it's kind of low on the Scoville scale.
But that's for a jalapeno. This is jalafuego. I think the jalafuegos are higher than a normal jalapeno.
Okay. Well, I don't know.
I guess we'll find out, and then we can fact check.
Yeah, we'll put it in a description.
So it's pretty low.
Yeah, we want to start on the low side because we don't know what we're getting into.
Mm-mm. This might be it.
Yeah, this might be one and done.
Neither one of us can drink milk, so we do not have milk, but we heard that alcohol is something that helps. So we
got
have
some beer.
A nice dark beer to assist us with the consumption.
So how are we gonna do this?
I think we should split it right down the middle. Not sideways, but vertically.
Do you wanna do that?
No.
Okay.
Some of the things we have learned is do not touch your eyes. And
are we eating like this whole thing right down the middle?
yes. You're supposed to chew it multiple times before swallowing, otherwise it'll make your tummy hurt. And
I'm scared.
I'm curious to see what my own reaction is. And
one of these might be a little bit bigger than the other one.
Of course. We had 2 of these jalafuegos. One was red and one was green.
We didn't know what either one would. We didn't know which one would be hotter. Do we eat the seeds?
Yes. That's the whole point.
Well, one of these is a lot bigger than the other one.
Well, that's not fair.
Well, it's kind of hard to cut it in half exactly.
We'll try to make one the same size as the other.
What do you mean?
I don't know. What do we need to do to make this an even?
Well, I guess the most even we could get is if I cut this one in half, and then I cut the other one in half, and we both eat.
You're making this so complicated.
Well, I'm not a perfect cutter.
Okay.
So if you take these 2, I'll take these 2, or whatever 2 you want, and it should be more even.
I think you have way more seeds than I do.
Okay.
Right?
Well, then you take this one, and I'll take these.
You have to try to make it as even as possible.
Well, there's seeds on here, so if you want to take seeds.
We have to make sure to chew it, and I'm very curious to see who has a more visceral reaction out of the 2 of us.
Put this thing. Well,
I'm a little terrified.
I don't know. What do we start with? The bigger side or the smaller side?
What do you mean? We're going to eat 2 of them?
Well, yeah.
Then we're just going to put it all in our mouth at the same time.
I'm not doing all of it at once.
Okay.
If you want to do it all at once, you could do that. I was going to start with a smaller one.
I feel like it would be too difficult to like go in for another one.
Would it? I feel like it would be too much to chew all of that at once. Okay, well, if you want to do all of it, you do all of it. I'll do one at a time.
We have to do it the same.
Okay, well, that's how I want to do it.
So is that like the final word?
You tell me, what do you want to do?
Don't you feel like it's going to be too difficult to go in for more?
No.
Okay.
Well, I'm going to start with a smaller one. If we're going for the big one.
Well, I feel like that would be easier, wouldn't it?
I'm working
I'm
off.
working up. He's working up. Okay.
So, Jalafuego. Ready?
I'm so scared. I'm freaking out right now. Here we go.
Here we go. Well, it tastes like a pepper. Kind of sweet.
Pretty good. It's actually not bad at all. Go in for the next.
It's got a kick to it.
Cheers.
Cheers. This one has a lot of seeds.
This one does too. It's just in that little pocket. Here we go. Oh, there it is. There's the hotness. It does taste good though.
Yeah. It's not really that hot. I thought it was going to be a lot hotter.
So did I.
I was like terrified. But that's actually pretty mild. It has a really nice sweetness in the beginning. And then it gets a little hot.
I think like a lot of the times you hear them saying like if you get the seeds that's where the hotness is, and I agree with that because I didn't really taste any hotness the first bit, but I think like the second one because I had a ton of seeds in it is like that's when the heat came up. Do you think it's from the seeds? What do you think? Oh, it's hard.
Seeds do have some heat, but maybe just because it's more pepper.
You think?
Yeah, because the seeds aren't that hot.
Yeah, I guess not. It's interesting.
I mean, they do have like a little bit, but they're not bad.
And I definitely can feel
Successful.
it all around my mouth, but it's not bad
Round
at all.
one, success.
We did it.
That's actually not bad.
Not at all.
That'd be good in like salsa, but you can't have salsa.
It's really tasty though. It has like really good flavor to it.
Do you want to go wash off the second one?
Might as well.
All right. Hey, God, we'll be back for round two. We'll try the second one. The
Maybe
green
it
one.
like builds.
Maybe. So we're back. We're gonna eat the second one that our neighbor gave us because the first one wasn't too bad. So we're gonna go in for the second one and see how the green one compares.
Yeah. And then while we were, while Brandon was getting this one, I was looking it up. A jalapeno on the Scoville Scale is about 5,000. For the Jalafuegos, which is what we've got, they are usually bigger than jalapenos and they can range between 4 to 6. So they're usually hotter. So I'm guessing this is around 6.
Much better.
And then, that was a nice cut. Good job.
That's pretty even this time.
The next step up from that, from like peppers that we're familiar with, would be cayenne. I had to look up what a cayenne pepper was because all I know is like the powder, and it's like the stuff that's in there with like sardines. So I don't know how hot that would actually be because I feel like I eat those a lot. But that would be the next step up, and then from there would be a habanero. So
All right.
I think the next one we'll have is legit cayenne peppers. That might be next on the menu.
Sounds good.
All right, here we go.
Right.
It looks a little more intimidating that it's like an entire thing. I don't know why.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, spraying. Okay.
Oh my god.
There's one higher. It's not higher.
It doesn't taste the same.
This one's different. Oh God.
That's not what I expected. Holy crap. Man.
Okay. It was a lot hotter. Beer's not helping.
Why? Oh God.
Oh boy. Oh, excuse me. That one was a lot hotter. Don't feel so good. I don't feel so good. Oh, excuse me. I think that might be the last one we do. I don't think I could go any hotter than that. I feel like I would be physically sick. And my mouth is on fire. That one was on another level. So I don't know how these people eat these peppers when this is not even that high on the scale. I don't know how they do it. But I left and I chugged like a Sprite. It felt good while it was in my mouth, but after that the fiery burn came right back. It's not so bad now. It's finally starting to settle down, but my stomach does not feel very good. So please leave any comments below, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more updates.
Try this.
I don't want anything else.
No,
right
Zambarano, it helped.
now. I don't want anything else
It
right
helped.
now.
What happened?
I just saying the update, we ate some bread. It is way hotter than we thought, and we're not doing anymore.
Nope, that's it.
That's it.
I don't understand how people do this.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I was like, I don't know how people go hotter than this. The first one was not bad.
I don't understand.
This second one, I don't know what that was.
I thought they were the same.
Apparently not.
Just different colors.
Apparently the red one is more mild, which is not how my brain
My
works.
whole mouth and my stomach is on fire.
I felt like I was gonna puke for a minute, but I feel a lot better now. My mouth is still on fire and the tears are still dripping.
My nose is leaking.
Like, I know the peppers don't cause any physical damage to your body, but it feels like my mouth is like melting off. But I was just saying that they should leave comments below, and be sure to subscribe for more updates.
Don't try this.
And we don't recommend eating hot peppers. Stay with green peppers and sweet peppers and enjoy those. The rest, don't do it.
Don't forget, you don't need water to make waves. You just need tears.
Just need some tears.
Just some tears.
Okay. We'll see you next week.
If we're here.
Maybe.